the outset? Because obviously you had a dynamite first quarter. What was your mentality from the outset?
Come out aggressive, and try to play good defense, try to make it hard on, Kyrie and, just help the team win.
Steph and Clay were kind of cold early. You mentioned coming out aggressive, but it seemed like you really ticked that up like mid first quarter. I mean, do you view that as partly your role sometimes? Like if those guys are off, it's like when you really need to ratchet it up?
Shot St. Fall, we have a lot of guys on the team that can make it happen. And I feel like part of my job is, to go out there, defend, and, play good offensively, put the ball in the bucket. So that's what I did.
So you want to put the ball in the bucket, but defensively, I think when you were the primary defender, you held the Nets to 1 of 10 shooting. I mean, you've said how much you enjoy taking on the number one assignment defensively, but particularly in Draymond's absence and Andre's absence, how just important has it been for you to bring that defensive presence?
It's been important. It's, like I said, something I pride myself on. I love the challenge. I love the competitiveness, especially when it's against, another team's, superstar. I love it. I love to take on the challenge. And, obviously we have Draymond, the anchor of our defense, Andre, who's, a great defensive basketball mind and player, so everyone has to step up and, fill in the shoes.
So Clay came in here and he said that you are playing at an all-NBA level at both ends. Yet when you got the All-Star starting assignment, there was people coming out of the woodwork saying, "Oh well, did you hear that noise?" And just what do you think of that?
I mean, you hear it, but I came a long way. I had a lot of ups and downs, and I come in here, I hoop, I go home, play with my kids and my daughter, and sleep in that order. So like I said, I just hoop. I don't really worry about the outside mess. I'm just gonna keep getting better. Everyone's gonna have something to say, but it's just motivation to keep doing it and keep growing and just getting better.
Why do you think that you mentioned earlier the people stepping up, but why do you think the defense has been so stable, so good, pretty much every night, despite who's in the lineup, who's out, or what's going on?
Team chemistry. We trust each other. And every game, we have a game plan, and guys are executing that game plan, defensively.
This is kind of random, but do you know who Bam Bam is?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think of that whole thing?
I thought it was pretty cool. He's a very popular guy, and he helped me get a ton of votes. So, thanks.
Did you know who he was until January 7th before January 7th when he sent out that tweet?
I didn't, but now I'll never forget him.
And when you're missing someone like Draymond, how does that change your mind? Does it change your mindset at all? Defensively?
It doesn't change my mindset. Every game, my mindset is to go out there and defensively, just disturb the other team. Do what I can to make it hard for them. When Draymond's out there, it just makes everyone's job easier. Draymond's all over the floor. Defensively guarding 1 through 5, getting charges, blocking shots, steals, everything. So.
Following up, I guess, Andrew, are you into K-pop?
Not yet. I'll give it a chance, though. Especially Bam Bam.
Thank you.